basically everything they performed in that country western. No
That
idea.
might be the only reason I know by Stand By Your Man.
100% certain.
Like, but I've only seen the TV version of Bluke.
There's a lot more fucks in there than you think.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Because also, like, my dad had it on Blu-ray, I believe, but we had the Christian Blu-ray player, so it would edit it out. So, like, it's
Where do you buy the Christian Blu-ray player?
but at Walmart.
Really?
Yeah,
Like, what feature was it called?
it was called Parental Control.
Oh, okay.
It was like a special parental control system, and you could set it for strict, that it cuts out all sexual content, all graphic language. Was it sex? Yeah, it was just sex and swearing. You could take
Vulgar
off.
language.
Yeah. So you could change the levels of it, and we couldn't really figure out what the levels were because my mom's like, "Well, we'll put it this strict because we shouldn't be hearing anything bad. We're putting it strict." And so we had strict going for months. And then Katie went to see Finding Nemo.
Mhm.
Loved the movie. It came out on DVD, and my sister's like, I want this movie. So she bought it, got it. She probably bought it herself, knowing her. And we popped it in, and it was just me, Tommy, and Katie watching Finding Nemo. And have you seen Finding Nemo?
Yes.
So there's that part where Nemo is in the water with his fish buddies, and they look up and they go, "Hey, what is that? That thing is weird." "Oh, guys, I know what that is. Yeah, they're really scary, but those are bad." I'm like, Finding Nemo is swearing in it, Katie? Like, this is not cool. Katie goes, "I swear, there's no swearing in it. It's rated PG. I'm not," and we were getting upset. So I said, "All right, guys, I'm going to change it. I'm going to turn it off, okay? Everyone okay with this? I'm going to turn it off." And so I turn off the setting, and we're like, "Here we go. Hey, guys, what's that?" "I know what that is, guys. That's called a butt. The butt is up there." "Oh, that's what a butt is?" It was censoring out the word butt. There's the movie Fun with Dick and Jane.
Did you even hear that one character, like the name Dick in the movie?
No. So the whole movie is just basically silent. Like, all of a sudden is like, I don't know what happens in the movie. It's just basically a silent movie because everyone's just screaming. So and my mom's like, "It's Jim Carrey, so he's a swearing," which isn't wrong. Like,
yeah.
It was not a kid movie.
Yeah.
It wasn't as bad as. But it was funny. So, speaking of movies, there was a sequel announced today, but it will be a prequel of a horror movie that you love.
A sequel that's a prequel.
Yep. I'll give you one.
A sequel that's a prequel.
Yes. I will give you one clue.
Okay.
I'll give you one line of the movie. One sentence. You ready? I don't think you're ready. Stop. Get your fucking face off your face.
No.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, for those of you who don't know, it's Hereditary, because that movie, I think about that all the time.
You quote that movie to me all the time.
I think it's the most funny, it's the funniest, unintentionally funniest line in, like, all movies, with that fucking face on your face.
Which is really weird, because I was trying to find it for a quote for something.
Yeah.
And, like, I read the quote, and you don't even notice it. Like, it's just in there, but it's Toni Galletti.
Yeah, Toni Galletti.
The way she emphasizes.
That fucking face on your face. And it's...
Yeah, it's perfect. It is an emotion of just... I just want to just...
Yeah.
Like, You just feel that. Like, it doesn't make any. I just hate your fucking face on your face. Like, how do I change my face?
Like, that's the least constructive comment that
Which,
you could.
to be fair, I have heard that my entire life. Like, I hate your face. Your face
The
is
face on your face.
like your face right now. I cannot handle you. You are mocking me. I'm like, I'm not doing anything.
This is just how I look.
And they're just like, you want to start? We're gonna go. I'm like, I'm not doing anything. I'm just living. So yeah, Hereditary 2 is going to be a prequel about how, I guess, everything came to be. But I mean, I think about Hereditary only because of the girl who sticks her head out the window scene. All the time. Like, I see dogs all the time with their heads out the window, and I'm like, dog, you haven't seen Hereditary, have you?
Except for that one dog we saw in Sonic.
Which is really funny because I also think to myself when I say that, I'm also like, yo, dog. But he's also a dog. So, like, when I'm trying to, like, word it out in my head, if I was just to write this out, like, subtitle it, I'm just like, yo, dog,
And like,
D-O-G. And I'm like, well, would it be D-A-U-G? Because I'm saying, like, yo, dog, that's how I talk to everybody. But this is a dog I'm talking to. So, like, what would be the like, yo, dog?
sup, dog.
Like, I guess
Real hard emphasis on the dog.
the hard D.
The hard D. We just started. We're already off the rails.
I don't even know what this show is about. You said, come down here. We have to discuss things. And I'm like, we were just watching videos. What's going on?
Oh, yeah. Welcome to Fresh to Death Comics. I'm your host, Amy.
And I'm Bluke.
Yeah, we forgot to intro the show.
We did a cold open. That's
We
all.
did do a cold open.
So, yeah, this is the podcast. We talk about pop culture, news of comic books and video games and basically anything kind of nerdy. We talk about it. And this...
I called an emergency pod.
She's like, emergency meeting. So there's only two of us. Robin's not here, so I guess we have to find out what happened to Robin. I think it was you.
I am sus. No, I called you down here for an emergency pod because let me just preface this by saying you asked me, and now I'm telling you. I think I've finally seen the game that will convince me to get a Switch 2.
Whoa, okay. I see what we're doing. Okay, cool. So, yeah, we've been watching, so we watched the Nintendo Direct today. So this is what you must be referring to.
Yes.
So if you're going to talk about this, let's also talk about the PlayStation, Xbox, because we watched those as too.
Oh, yeah, we did.
So how about we do a video game roundup?
That sounds good to me.
Yay!
Episode.
So the Nintendo 2 Direct came out. A lot of games got mentioned. This is what we're going to see for the next year of games. Lot of games. I'm seeing a trend in new games, and I'm just starting to kind of hate it.
What is it?
Where you have the main character, and he's fighting a big giant.
Rawr.
And, like, this is every single video game now is, you can't stop me, I know more.
Yeah.
And then someone else will pop in going, rawr, I'm here to save the day too. And sparkles and glitter galore. And, like, I don't know what's going on. Every game just seems to be little people against giant monsters.
People in fantasy land that's kind of like pastimes, but kind of like it looks all the same.
And they all have a broadsword.
All of them. Every fucking one.
And they all seem to have the same battle.
The same pointy hair.
So just so you know, Abshinashi, the way of the sword, that's what I don't know how to pronounce these. You better help me.
Oshkosh Bagosh.
Oshkosh Bagosh.
Yeah, I would say that there was easily like 5 games that we saw.
Oh, Merso, the blades.
Marcel Marceau?
Yeah. And then we had some rhythm-based games, which I don't understand rhythm-based games. Like, if we're gonna play rhythm-based games, give me Guitar Hero. Like, when
Yeah.
I have tasted the greatest rhythm-based game to ever exist, so
Why?
it's like having the greatest donut in the world from like Voodoo Donuts, and then you are like stuck forever with those dollar store donuts like in the bags, like
Yep.
that taste like Play-Doh. Like that's what I'm at with these rhythm based games are all
They're all ruined for you now.
they're all ruined because when you can pay, I have a black door and I want to paint it red. Do, 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 do. Like, and then there was a time when the mic was working, so you could actually sing
Yep.
with it, which my cousin cheated. She learned
No.
she learned that you don't actually have to sing, you just have to match the notes. So she would do this. Ooh, oh. So she wasn't saying any of the notes. She was just kind of whispering to the mic so no one could hear her sing. So I was like, isn't that the point of singing is to sing
Everybody
it out?
hear
And
you?
she's like, no. Why are you playing? But it would work because it's sticking to the rhythm. And if you can stick it at a baritone, it sticks with your voice at a baritone. So it's the worst thing I've ever seen in gaming.
Did it just cause you immediate rage?
Oh, we only played one round, and I was like, "We're good.
I would have
Let's
done the
do
same
other
thing.
things."
Would have been like, no, this is not how we.
So
You will not dishonor a rock band this way.
we got more Star Fox, so I hated that so much. Like, and now we can play one of the early levels right now on a demo. But guess
Goody.
what, guys? This demo is the second level of the easiest part of the game. Like, no matter how you play Star Fox, if you get past the first level, you will always end up in this asteroid one. And the asteroid level is like one of the best ones. So, I mean, if you're going to give us a good level, that's a great one.
Yes.
But at the same time, like, you're shooting rocks in space. The point is I see the rock and I blast it immediately. If I'm taking time to admire the rock coming at me, ooh, it looks like we have some,
The textures are so lifelike.
yeah, it looks like it's been through some star systems and maybe crushed under a black hole by the look of the pressure of that. Oh, bam, I'm hit. Like, my point is to shoot the rocks, not examine them for their beauty and textiles and wondering what planet they came from and what galaxy. I would like to, let's see, these rocks came from the northwest position, and if I keep on going north, I'll end up in the Milky Way.
Yeah, it's not
Like, it just frustrates me.
astromineralogists.
Like, because that's what it looked
Star
like
Fox.
in the thing, like, see graphics like never before in Star Fox. And I'm like,
It's a rock.
I also love the fact that maybe it's because I'm a little bit colorblind, but like the rocks are brown in like the Nintendo ones, and the sky is black. And now the rocks are gray and the sky is gray. So that's a thing.
Tell me you're colorblind without telling me you're colorblind.
So
Everything is one color.
let's see. What games did you like? I'm talking for a while. Well, you've been telling me that there is a game. Have I mentioned the game yet?
Oh no, you have not.
All right. So that was a kind of recap on some of the. Oh, Monster Hunter. That's the one I'm thinking of with the big giant fighting monsters.
Yeah.
Monster Hunter. Okay. So yeah, let's add Monster Hunter in there too.
Yep.
Devil May Cry is not it, right? Because
Nope.
no one should get Devil May Cry because that game is just filled with DLCs and you're going to be paying for the rest of your life to play
For
this game.
Devil May Cry.
Yeah, Devil May Cry is notorious for their DLCs. Like, you want to play this game? Cool. And then they're like, hey, here's a brand new character you can play for $10 more. Oh, here's another character. Here's another one. And they keep on adding it on and on. And it's just, I think there was like a statistic that like the third one is like the highest DLC ever.
Oh,
Or maybe it's the second one. Like one of them is like as like statistically, like if you wanted to play the complete thing, that one cost the most.
Like, why don't they just release a new version of the game? If they've already done a whole game's worth of DLCs.
Well, we saw that today. Pokepedia just came out, and we're gonna get paid DLC.
I know, it's been out for like 2 months or whatever.
And also the other Pokemon game. Or no, was it Donkey Kong? Donkey Kong is also getting some paid DLC. Like you were,
because I'm raring to see him dressed as Mario.
I guess that's the only good thing about Star Fox is that's a complete story. So I mean, people actually get a B, and C storyline instead of like
true.
half of a game, and then hey guys, we have bonus. Like if I play a game till the end, and like the world, like usually in the games, I'm fighting for the world, and the world's ending, and then we save it, and then peace and galaxy through the land. But the DLCs are always like, well, right before that moment that you save them, you decide to head up to Canada to having some nice bacon with, oh no, DLC.
Yeah.
Like, what? Like, it's just, it ruins the flow of the game as well. Like Spider-Man, for example. I love the Spider-Man games from Sony.
Yep.
On the PlayStation.
Oh, yes.
But the DLCs are like episodes, and you don't keep your same character. So you don't get to use any of the fun costumes. You don't have any of the assets that you've been building of how your character works. You're stuck with like the DLC version of that Spider-Man. And it's just it just felt lazy to me. And that's how every DLC feels, is like a walkthrough, like almost like a beginning stage. Like, here's how to play the game again. We're going to hold your hand through this DLC. And I'm so tired of it.
I see.
So that was it, right? Pokepedia, the DLC, that's what sold you?
No.
All right. How about some of the ports coming? The Minecraft port is coming. So if you're a fan of Minecraft, you'll now get to play it on your Nintendo 2 Switch.
Yay.
Life of Pi is coming.
Yay.
Which I thought I owned it. Like, I swear I own this game because I've been seeing this game for years. And I always was like, man, I think I want to play that. But I never did because I was like, I don't know if this guy looks scary or not. I don't know if I'd be too afraid to play as him. So was it one of those?
No.
Sports? So it's one of the brand new releases that Nintendo announced today.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you want a hint?
I think you should just tell us. What is it?
Well, I think you should come along and join the ride. All our hopes and dreams. Yes, they announced that they are going to be doing a cozy cafe One Piece game. Yes, Tony Chopper is in it. Yes, Frankie's going to be there.
It's called One Piece Grand Gourmet.
Yes, and you're going to be in the kitchen with Sanji.
What it looks like to me, there was a game when phones were just becoming smartphones, and there was this game where you were like at this restaurant and you would like, I'm making apple pie for everybody, or soup. And you would like make soup in a thing, and it would take hours, and you would build up your restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
This feels like the complete version of that.
Yeah.
Like you can build your whole boat up. You can.
Oh yeah, and your dock.
The whole brote basically is your whole. I do have one thought, is that I can see them doing DLC for like, hey guys, here's DLC.
Here's Jinbei.
Yeah, here's all the let's do an early arc. Here's all of Nero's company. Yeah. So have Nero and his gang of pirates hang out with you.
Oh yeah, like I'm sure everybody in Baroque Works is going to be there.
Correct.
And they said like they have over 140 characters.
Oh, I thought it was 400.
I don't.
It was remember. A number.
It was a number that was there.
So it was a large number. I remember that. But at the same time, I'm just like, man, Luffy has a lot of characters.
Yes.
And if you if this game does well, I can see them doing DLC, and that's where I'm like, oh no, please don't. Give us a complete game. Make sure the characters are all good.
Yep.
And if you do want to do some free DLC, I'm down
That's
with
fine.
that. But
Do
like,
some bonus release content. That
yeah,
would be better.
But the thing is this comes out for the Nintendo Switch and the Nintendo Switch 2.
Correct.
So technically, you do not need to buy Nintendo Switch 2.
Correct. Now, with that being said, I have my own Switch. You have your Switch. My Switch was refurbished, so that's all I'm thinking. And I did try to run Fortnite on it, and it is laughable.
Yeah, we were playing Fortnite, and there was a point where we were all on the ground, and we're like, "All right, guys, where's everybody?" And Amy had just
You guys were
existed,
all dead, and I had just loaded into the game.
and she was just like on leaving the bus, and I was
Yeah.
like, "How? What?
Hey guys,
I'm just coming to hang out."
free fall.
So, but I mean, here's the thing: the Nintendo Switch 2 version is going to have an option to use the mouse, so that would be very nice to move tables around instead
Yes.
of using an A and hold the left. Nope.
Yeah, and
'Cause
try to
it's so annoying.
tweak it the
Left
way
trigger,
you want
right
it.
trigger.
When it's like just a teeny bit off.
So that would be nice. So so that's the game.
That's the game. It's something that's Animal Crossing adjacent, but different enough, but familiar with characters that I like.
If I also saw a game that I was like,
Oh,
if I was going to get a Nintendo Switch 2, this is the game I think I would get.
what's
There's a new Fire Emblem coming out.
Oh, that's the one that you're excited about. All
It's
right.
called Fortune's Weave, and it looks like this gladiator style tournament that you're going to be. So you're going to play as a gladiator, and I don't, because Fire Emblem is known for their character deaths. Like when you fight someone in the arena, if you kill them, do you kill them in the actual game, and how does that affect There's a lot of questions I have, and I just really like Fire Emblem.
Yeah, you bought a couple of their games now.
Yeah, and I have my emulator, so I've been playing the
Oh, yes, I
original
forgot
Fire
that you-
Emblems, and I'm like, man, I know the graphics aren't as good, but this is fun. I like this.
You're a Fire Emblem fan.
I turns out, who knew?
Who knew?
But they also had another announcement: is the Kingdom Hearts 4 is
Yeah, that was
but
not
there
on
was
my
nothing
radar.
there. It was just Sora fighting the
Thing.
the black evil one. I don't want to say that. He's fighting the virus thingy. I don't know what it is. I've tried playing Kingdom Hearts. It's so hard. I have no clue. I'm stuck in the Tarzan level right now. But one thing I didn't see, and I was kind of upset by, is we didn't hear Sora talk. So I'm wondering if Haley Joel Osment is going to be in there, because he had a drunk driving arrest recently. Or not drunk driving, a drunk belligerent thing. He was in a ski resort, which you're supposed to be in, and he got drunk at said ski resort, and people said things that he didn't like, and so he said them back to them, and then he gets arrested. It was a whole thing.
You know
I
what
was
that's
upset.
like.
I know. So, and then he called the cops Nazis. And I was like, you go. And everyone's like, cancel him now. And I'm like, no, he knows what's going on.
He knows what's up.
He knows. So I hope he's in it. But also, there was no worlds shown in the Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, if Kingdom Hearts, you gotta show me, like, even in the so they're also going to do the Kingdom Hearts for the Nintendo Switch 2. I don't know what that means, but you get to play the games now on the Switch 2. I think that might mean that you get to download the game on the Switch 2 instead of just having it as a cloud base. Because on the Switch, it's just a cloud base, and maybe this is for download, but who knows? Anyway, but even then, they showed like the third one, you hang out with Woody and the Monsters Inc. people, and the first one, you were with Mickey and Cinderella, or who was that? Alice in Wonderland people.
Oh yeah.
Like, this one here, I got nothing. I have no clue where they were. Like,
They were like,
how
you
am I supposed
proved it.
How am I supposed to be excited for Kingdom Hearts 4 It was basically just a slow trailer of like, it's coming, but like nothing to be like
Yeah, they were
excited
like,
for.
it's been approved and we've got things in the works and none of it's really done.
Like
So
this almost reminds me of like a test video they do of like testing the graphics and like,
yup.
yo guys, look what the character can do. I'll make him spin around and go to the left.
And then it crashed.
Yeah, and they're like, all right, that's all I got. They're gonna do a new Ocarina of Time for Legend of Zelda.
Yeah, which I was like, how is that gonna work? Like, is it just upgraded graphics,
Yeah,
or
it's upgrade graphics. Maybe they'll add a mission or two because they can, but all they're doing is taking the game and upscaling it to the new graphics, which we've already seen. Like what I can do on the Odin is take Legend of Zelda, and I enhance it so much where it does look like that.
Yeah.
So to have a remake of it, I don't know how I feel because the Nintendo numbers is hard.
Yeah.
The camera angle is not your friend. It's like if you didn't grow up with the Nintendo, I can see your frustration of being like, oh, I don't know.
So you mean me?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
It came out on the 3DS. That was great. I love that version of it, but that is a handheld system that is enjoyed in this position. You don't get to really experience that with everybody.
Yeah.
So this one here, at least now, everyone can enjoy it with controls that work for everybody, because now you have a right thumbstick so you can actually look around instead of like trying to run around and look. Yeah. I hope there's an option to turn off Navi, because that is one thing annoying in the game is, look at this! Hey!
Oh, God.
Over here!
That's going to be the whole time.
It's the whole time. People hate it. You should look online at the Navi hate. Like, people despise this little fairy. They do.
It sounds like a hate crime.
No, they just hate. No, she's an actual fairy. Like, actually, I don't know what she looks like. She's always on a ball.
But she's just like a glowing ball.
She's like a Tinkerbell.
Oh, yeah.
Whatever. What's a Tinkerbell?
She's very.
Then why are you why are you doing this to me?
To see you stressed out.
See you stressed out. All right, so I think those are all the Nintendo Switch games I felt that were worthy of talking about. I'm not a Xenoblade fan, so when I saw that, I didn't care.
Yeah, my only thought was, okay, so if they're doing Zelda, I feel like usually that means there's another one in the works.
No, this is the one they're doing. It took them so long to get Tears of the Kingdom out. I have no, like, in my head,
you're like, it's gonna be another 8 years.
Yeah, we got at least another 5 before we even start thinking of a third one. And even then, like, what are you gonna do? Like, you can literally craft everything in the second one.
Right, but think it's gonna be the first one. Well, I guess this to be released for Switch 2 then.
Well, no, because they upgraded all the graphics.
For Ocarina of Time, but
no, for the new Tears of the Kingdom, it has a Nintendo Switch.
Oh yeah. Well, then.
So higher graphics, better running speed, all kinds of things. It's fun.
Great.
So, what do you want to do? PlayStation or Xbox? I'll flip a coin. Call it.
Heads.
It's heads. All right, what are we doing? PlayStation it is. So, should we talk about the big one?
Yes.
All right, so we'll talk about the big one that everyone's talking about, the God of War Lothry, also known as Daredevil of War, God of Laundry, the God of the Kitchen,
Karen of War.
People are very upset about this new God of War, because the new character Lothry is I don't know if I'm saying this right.
I think, well,
but it's Kratos' wife.
Icelandic, it's Leve.
Leve. She is like, she dies like, it's like from the beginning, an Aunt May story or Uncle Ben story kind of thing. So like, this is her story of what it was like in the afterlife. And I don't know why everyone's mad. Like, it's not called God of War 5. It's called God of War
Leve.
Leve. God of War Leve. It's just a side story. Like, what's wrong with getting a complete story of depth and character? Because now we know, like, what's happening. And who knows? Maybe at the end of this, her and Kratos will team up, and then you get to play a 2-player campaign and play as Kratos
And his wife.
and his wife. Like, wouldn't that be cool?
That would be cool, but everybody's shitting on it immediately.
So hard.
So hard. But I like acknowledging a good burn. And they were pretty solid watching Aspen Cold stream.
I know. Listen, I love burns. I love jokes. Like, I know they were really meaning them, but like they're funny.
Sometimes a good burn's a good burn. Look.
Like, I was trying to think of my own, like, I was like, God of dinner. God of, honey, where's my pants?
God of where's my pants? That's my video game. Try to find Brian's pants in the house.
Where did he leave them?
Nobody knows. They're in the freezer.
Why are they there?
Nobody knows.
He wanted an icy.
He was sleepwalking.
The amount of things that just end up randomly in our house.
Like that one time you put your Game Boy in the box of fruit roll-ups.
I couldn't find my Game Boy. I was like, where did it go? And then Amy's just in the kitchen. She goes, I found your Game Boy. And I was like, what? She goes, it's in the fruit roll-ups.
I know. And I was like, what the fuck is this doing here? Oh. I really don't know what you were doing.
Like, we need to set up cameras in the house.
I know. That's why I'm waiting for Prime Day. Amazon. Look, if you want some good content, send us some cameras I can set up. So we can just watch him walk around.
Also talk, because I know I talk in my sleep.
Oh, I mean, my favorite is, did you know the Muffin Man doesn't know what he does?
The Muffin Man doesn't know what he does?
No. And then, that was one that you said years ago, right?
Oh, the Muffin Man doesn't know what he does.
And then recently, like I'm going to say within the last year, you said, in your sleep, dead ass, you know why the Muffin Man doesn't know what he does? And sometimes when you fall asleep, I like to play along. And I go, oh, no, why doesn't the Muffin Man know what he does? You go. Because the Muffin Man's really a secret agent man. And he can't know what he's doing. Because they'll kill him.
So that's what the Muffin Man does.
So that's what the Muffin Man does.
Now we know what the Muffin Man does. He's a secret agent man. Secret agent man.
Now I'm just thinking of a man who is also a muffin in a suit with a gun a la James Bond.
I think of a chef with a big old hat.
Oh, like a chef's hat?
Like a big old chef's hat. And he's got like a big old mustache. And he's like, are you coming in and making the food for you? And I'm making the good muffins. You'll have a guest. The best muffins you ever did have.
Why does your Muffin Man sound like he's only worked in an Italian pizzeria?
Because, yes. See, I make the pizzas, but on the side I make the muffins because I want to be the Muffin Man, but I'm stuck as the pizza man. But one day, Papa, I will be the Muffin Man. Daddy, I will be Muffin Man. I went potty by myself, Daddy.
Unhinged. Okay. Were there any games from PlayStation?
Yes.
So is there anything else that you saw from PlayStation that you liked?
I did. Marvel's Wolverine's trailer got released.
Oh, yes. That looked fucking good.
There were so many things I was looking for because if this game's going to be good, it has to do certain things. Ripping people apart. Good. Blood everywhere. Great. He's got a healing factor that heals as he is fighting. Yes, that's what I want from Wolverine. He's supposed to heal.
Yes.
It's not supposed to be dramatically, but as I was watching him get hurt,
Yeah.
and I was watching the heal meter raise, and I was like, perfect.
Oh, I just even like artistically, like the art was changing on him. He was getting like less and less bloody as time went on.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
So like I was
understand.
literally watching like his like wounds heal, like the shredding of his clothing kind of like
I thought he was just getting like.
you just saw the bar.
I saw the bar filling up, and I was really excited about that bar filling up.
So like but seeing the art like watching the healing factor and seeing it in real time, that was very satisfying for me. Also the amount of bloodshed and splatter.
So this game is gonna.
Can you tell I'm excited about it?
Like, this could be game of the year. Also, I know the Xbox didn't show it, but they have done it before. But in this state of play, they did more of Control's next game, Remnant.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for
Yes,
it.
because I've seen you play Control over and over. I know how big of a fan you are, so I'm excited for you.
This game is so good. Jesse is just this cop, and once you get to figure out how women move, like, because that was my hardest part of the game, is I would run in and I'm like, bam, 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 and I'd die. I'm like, what? But with her, I got to be like, woo, woo, woo. And I was like, all right, cool.
Very descriptive.
Yeah, I was just like moving and grooving.
Yeah, like you've gotta.
Like, I couldn't be a big old tank walking in there.
Yeah,
That's how I'm used to walking into things, like a Master Chief. Like,
Oh, you mean like she's gotta be like sly and slink in and be unnoticed.
yes, but also, like, when I walk into a gunfight, I literally walk in the middle of the room and start shooting people. Like, even though I'm getting
Point
shot,
blank?
point blank. Like, I just start walking up to people and hitting them.
Well, she's like in the corner trying to get the perfect angle.
No,
You're
like,
just
where
like,
her, she's got to, like, move out of the way of shots. And, like, oh, someone's got to hit me. I got to dodge. Oh, I got to run over
well,
here
you're
now.
just like, hello, I am here.
Yeah, there's a lot more strategery to her moving. So, like, it's just really, really hard.
Yeah.
So, but it was a lot of fun because, like, she has a boost where she gets to zoom to the right.
Mhm.
So there's a lot of me going, wee, wee.
Oh, you making the sound effects?
Oh, yeah, I was making the sound effects because I think the original sound effects is boring. It's like, whoosh, whoosh. No one likes that.
Yeah, yours are more fun.
Let's see. What else happened in the state of play? We got this. What else happened in the state of play? We got more of the Tomb Raider trailer.
Yep.
For Atlantis, which cool. It just looks like more Tomb Raider, which they released. There's going to be an anniversary edition of the Rise of Tomb Raider. So I didn't know there needed to be one. I just finished playing that with you, and I was like, this was a game. It was good, but like, there's no replay value really because you just play. And it's funny because Lawrey, people hate her. They're like, oh, she's a middle-aged woman. I don't want to play as her. She's gross. Meanwhile, she's Karen. I forgot her real name, but Karen from the Daredevil series.
Yeah.
And they're like, ew, who wants to be a gross old woman? But that Terminator or Tomb Raider, you know, they had her
tits out, short.
But those were the only costumes I played with you in the room, because there's even more scantily clad ones, and I showed you, and you're like, how is that even clothes? That's not, like, you're just covering it up with basic black paint.
I know.
On the thing. You were so mad. And I was like, yeah, this is what they do with Tomb Raider.
And I'm like, this is not, how is this helping her from staying away from ticks and other dangerous bugs? Or like sliding down a mountain. Can't really do that in shorts very well.
Listen, she's sexy. You see those legs? Like, when she slides down the rocks, they're just so smooth because her legs, she shaves them. So, because they're nice and sexy. So the rocks just bounce off of her.
Do you
beautiful
want to
legs.
die tonight?
When men write games, we don't know nothing about women.
No.
These are the same men who do your abortion laws too.
Yeah, I know, right? Jesus Christ.
So other than that, there was nothing really in the PlayStation launch that was like, oh, cool. Xbox did theirs. They had a lot of releases. Gotta say, some of them excited for. There was one game that I did not see at the PlayStation, didn't see at Nintendo's, and I didn't see at Xbox's, and that's Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, I was
For a
kind of
game that's supposed to come out in 2 months.
yeah. I will tell you that is a bet on Kelshi.
Oh, I forgot. PlayStation game. I'll talk. Until Dawn too.
Oh
Where you have to make choices about pushing someone out of the
Yes.
way, or if you should leave them alone. That looked really cool.
That looked fun.
So
for
Until-
choose your own
yeah.
adventure.
Until Dawn 2 did look cool. But
It
back
did.
to yours.
Yeah, no, GTA, we didn't see a trailer.
None.
I'm shocked at that. Like, shocked. I'm shocked and not shocked at the same time because of the radio silence that we've heard.
Yeah, but usually they like to hype it up a little bit and give us like who
Instead
the
of,
main
like,
character is.
Nothing at all.
Instead of like we don't. But I'm trying to remember the original Grand Theft Auto 4 trailer, or I don't know which one we're on. Five.
Numbers? I don't know.
And we saw a little bit of everybody, but that didn't really tell us what we were doing.
Yeah.
But I don't see how Grand Theft Auto is going to come out. Like, there's no hype. There was no
Yup.
promo of
And-
like coming soon. Get your pre-order. Because usually when it comes to Grand Theft Auto, or not, when it comes to the Rockstar, they have all these special exclusives that you got to buy. Like when Red Dead Redemption 1 came out back in the day, there was a war. You had to, if you went to not Blockbuster, if you went to EB Games, you would get, or GameStop it's known as. Sorry. It used to be EB Games.
Okay.
And then it became GameStop.
Okay.
So if you go to GameStop, you would get an exclusive horse that was and they had the Deadly Assassin pack. Well, if you went to Best Buy, they had like what did they call them? Like, the Horsemen of Apocalypse pack. Like you had all these different horses that you could choose. And I want to say there was another store, maybe was it Kmart or Walmart, had some kind of like exclusive belt you could have. But like there was like, if you bought it, you would have to buy it from both stores kind of, if you wanted both of them. So you had to choose which one you liked better. So I went with GameStop's.
Yeah.
But I just don't see this from Rockstar. Like they haven't done any promo. There's no pre-orders.
Yeah. And I, like I was saying, there's a bet. I know there's a bet on Kelshi about when we're even going to see a trailer.
We should have put money on July.
There's still time.
But a lot of the stuff was stuff we've already seen. Some
Yeah.
DLCs. Like Halo's going to do a new version of Halo which we're playing it right now. We're having fun.
Yep.
No reason to have a new one.
Nope.
Spyro, there's a new one.
Cool. That's your
Let's see,
thing.
DLC for Doom, DLC for Sea of Thieves, Elder Scrolls DLC, Age of Empires DLC. Let me see.
Is there
The
anything
Assassin's
that's not
Creed.
DLC?
The only things that weren't, here we go. The only thing I liked was there was a Crazy Taxi trailer. And I was like, yes. But my problem is I can't play driving games yet. Like, right now we're streaming, not right now. But if you check out the channel, we are streaming games on there. We just beat Sonic for the first time.
Yeah.
So that was fun. I've never beaten Sonic, so we did. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to play Forenza, and I'm going to...
Yeah.
I'm going to stream that. I'll have a lot of fun. So I downloaded it. I wanted to make sure all the features are right, and I was playing the game. And then I had a panic attack, and I couldn't play the game, and I uninstalled it immediately.
Well, I'm sure you freed up a lot of space.
I did, but like it just hurt. Like my foot started aching. Like I started feeling all the pain from the
Yeah.
accident, and I was like, no, 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 please, no.
You know what? Understandable.
But the only game I feel like I really am excited for that's, but it's a reboot game. It's a new Fable.
Yes.
Like the Fable looks cool of what they want to do, and like I don't know if this is going to be more of a remake of what we already have, or is this like a new adventure? Because it kind of feels like what we already have. So I'm just the Fable one's what I really like. If when that goes on Game Pass, I believe it gets a day one release. So I'm gonna stream it live. We'll have
Yeah.
fun. We'll see how it works.
I know I will be there with you. Mostly because I know Richard Iwata is involved
Yeah, he's
from
in
the
it.
IT crowd. Love and the Watch. Love him. So I'm curious. Just he needs to be in more things, honestly. So I'll
Well,
take it.
the other guy is. Hi there. I'm
Oh, Matthew Berry.
Matthew Berry. He
Who?
just got announced in something.
Yeah, you know what it is?
I forgot.
The Minecraft movie.
Oh, that's right. They're doing a Minecraft movie.
Isn't this where we started the show?
And there's also going to be a Minecraft 2 Dungeons coming out for the Xbox. But
And did you know that Minecraft is going to get released on Nintendo Switch 2?
What? What?
Who would have thought this
Man.
all would have come together?
Your
like
first
this?
reaction was, this is because the movie's coming out. And I was like, no, Minecraft is a popular thing on its
And I'm
own.
like, I know that, but I feel like they're porting it over because they just announced the movie.
No, I think they're porting it over. Like maybe they had it ready to go last year and they waited until now to do it. But like it was going to get ported whether or not a second movie got announced.
Yeah.
It was just like, hey guys, could you wait until maybe after our movie thing
Yeah.
and then do it? Because, you know, it's not going to make that much of a difference for a year.
And you know what we call that? Synergy.
Marketing.
Synergy.
Synergy. They took our jobs. Speaking of taking jobs, did you see Trump getting booed?
Yes,
If
we
you-
were watching the finals.
No. There are TikTok. I'm just on TikTok rolls now.
Oh, yeah.
Like you can search for things and then just start scrolling, and it's just nonstop.
Trump
boos.
Nick's booed.
So like it's just different areas of the stadium of him getting booed, different areas. My favorite so far is the close-ups of the people outside the stadium, those watch parties they had around the city,
Yes.
and they're just throwing the middle finger going, fuck you, fuck you.
And this delusional nut job is like, yes, they were chanting
They were
USA
chanting,
the
"They love
whole
me."
time.
They love me, I'm a great guy.
Oh, the love we felt in that building was overwhelming.
But like, it was the speech.
The Knicks did it again. I watched it happen.
I slept through it. For Sleepy Joe, like maybe
He
we
has
should
slept a lot more.
Dozy Don. It's not even Dozy Don.
Dozing Don.
Dreamy Donnie. Dreamy Donnie. But like and then he leaves. Like not even as a I'm not a Knicks fan, but like I appreciate it. My dad's a Knicks fan. Like I'm a New Yorker. Like I understand the Knicks. I love I like the Nets better personally, but you know, New York, I'm gonna represent you guys. Like,
Yeah.
fine. But like this game was. On top of that, we had the Spurs murdering people.
Oh, yeah.
Like Wembley just takes
Webinyama, yeah.
and they're like pushing. I'm sorry, that was you
Oh,
cannot
yeah.
shove someone. You
No, they
cannot.
were doing outright
So the
shit.
refs are controlling the game. So I think we should figure out who the refs know and figure out what Kaushi accounts we should
Yeah,
be
I know.
doing because they be on Kaushi for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, we have to call a foul here because we're over under on our foul limits. Like I feel like Trump did an over under of like the points or like someone's score, and he's like, "I won. I got what I needed. I won my money.
Let's go.
I won.
I know.
Like
I'm the winner of the NBA Finals.
that's where he won. Like he's gonna say, "Oh, we won," because he cares about his Kalshi
Yeah.
or whatever when he's in Poly Market or Kalshi.
No, Kelsey.
So it's
Look.
this is your first time watching an NBA season.
Look. If it continues to be everybody booing Trump, I'm here for it.
So yeah, if you need a pick me up, if you guys are
It's
having a bad
literally
day,
giving me life. I'm just
take a
like,
TikTok scroll. It's just nonstop booing.
it's like a clean, fresh shower. It just is nice. It makes me feel good. And you know that was bullshit. Like he hears them booing him. He knows it. He's reacting to it, and yet he's the
Also,
fucking
are
gall.
you supposed to salute?
No.
Because he didn't serve.
No.
He got
bone spurs.
He has bone spurs.
Played basketball though.
He was the MVP. But listen, when you go to war, bone spurs really hurt.
Yeah.
It's kind of like me when you say garbage, and I'm like, my foot, it hurts. And you're like, hey, Brian, can you do the dishes? I can't move, Amy. I'm hurting.
It's your other foot.
Oops. This one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly.
Good news is I am feeling better. I
Yay.
am starting to walk. Guys, a ways to go a little bit, but we're getting there. Thank you guys for all the kind thoughts and words.
Appreciate it so much.
I think that's where we should end this. We're having fun. You guys need to pick me up. Just go for some boo scrolls.
Boo scrolls.
All right, guys. We'll catch you next time.
Boo, everybody, boo.